Hello everyone, thank you very much for being here, and this is CSTOYS International Pack and Ship Show, and we are working on the today's packing, and also I would like to continue the today's demonstration. Now, as you see right here, this one, okay, we gonna do the Godzilla. Well, the Godzilla being a long history, and but the CS as CS for the International, we are pretty new to the Godzilla world. But it's since that it's a toy world, and then we are into a part of the Japanese culture now, and we need to just dig into it. And so let me start with this Godzilla. And I'm going to cover that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna going to cover whole stories about the Godzilla, okay? Which I cannot do it. I will let that and other geniuses to handle that. So you can write that. Go ahead. Write that all the comments about the Godzilla, that what you know about. But I was reading that all the history backgrounds of the Godzilla stories, and I thought that I'd like to bring out one topic from the one of the Japanese Wikipedias, and then it introduces a very interesting part. So at least I thought that it's very interesting. So I will mention that in this videos. Okay. So let's kick off today's the second demonstration for the Godzilla, and here we go. Allow me to change my camera. There we go. Oops. This one. Okay. Alright, so this is the first Godzilla and Bandai vinyl figure, and one of the movie monster series. And as you see that, this is the tag. It says movie monster series standard. Alright. Okay. And licensed by the Toho and the movie producer, Shodai Godzilla. Okay. The first Godzilla, Shodai Godzilla. And so its first appearance was 1954. Wow, that's a long time ago. Wow. And actually, I was born in 1963, and I really didn't have that chance to see that Godzilla, the first Godzilla, just like this. And because when I look at his face, it's even to me, it's have we met before? Somewhere. And to me, the Godzilla is more like this. There we go. That's right. And this is the movie. I don't say movie monster series standard, and this is the Godzilla into the 2006, right? And let me see. Yeah, Godzilla series introduced in 2006. And this is more like to me the Godzilla. Oh yeah, this is the Godzilla figure. His proportions. But when I look at this, the baby. I mean, not the baby. Excuse me. But the Godzilla himself, the first Godzilla is look more different. And you know what? I didn't realize that he had the ears. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure everybody knows about that. But he has ears. I have to be honest with you. I didn't think that Godzilla had the ears like this. Cute little, here. And so the shape is, I must say, it is classic. It is. And of course, because this is the Shodai one, the first Godzillas. Because I grew up with the more like not with him actually, but his style is more like this to me. And the first Godzilla is real, more like a, yeah. I cannot find a word. Okay. Anyway, so the first Godzilla that you see, well, all the features are the same. Has a fins, on the back, and long tails like this. Oh, my goodness, he has toes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And more like he looks like more thrill. You know, um, let me call him again. And here, this is the Godzilla 2006, and looks he look more has a more muscle than him. Okay, has been working on that his muscles, I guess. And the first Gojira is look more like a gray color with the this figures. Yeah, that's kind of good, kind of interesting. And here's the little explanation about the first Gojira. All the 50 meters tall, 50 meters, and his weight 20,000. That's right, 20,000 tons. That's pretty heavy. And as you know, the Godzilla has the lots of the effect influences under the story of the those atomic bombs, and then actually in this case was the hydronic bomb, right? And so because of the those testing of those nuclear weapons, the Godzilla was born. One of the reasons that Godzilla was born. So as the Japan has the probably the first and hope that the last the country that influenced those atomic bombs and nuclear weapons. And so there's a very interesting this is the country where the atomic bomb was first used, and now here we have the Godzilla was here, and Godzilla is here and will be. And the story continues. I heard that more movies is coming on, and many old fans are and actually looking for to see the new movies. So that's it's still even though it doesn't have the any regular TV programs, not like the Kamen Riders, not like the Super Sentai, other tokusatsu heroes, but Godzilla has a very totally different style, different world, and but yet it is still important, the core of the tokusatsu the world, and then well, I like to more look into that more deeper, and then this is a good start. And so one of the things I want to mention about this story, I was reading the Japanese Wikipedia about the Godzilla, and uh, there is because the Godzilla once appeared that he destroyed everything, right, and including all the buildings and everywhere. And here it says that in 1984, the first Godzilla appearances, and he came to the Ginza, the one of the major district in the Tokyo area, and he destroyed the one of the very famous department store Matsuzakaya in Ginza, okay, and Toho. Did that, of course, that's the miniature that they made that in the studio, and they made that exactly the same, the same department buildings, and then the Godzilla destroyed it, right? And that was the first the first building that destroyed by the Godzilla, and the people, the management at the Matsuzakaya department store says, what do you do? Why did you do that? Because Toho didn't get the permission to destroy the Matsuzakaya building in the movie. All right, and so they got the phone call from the Matsuzakaya and says that they said, hey, you don't have, it's a bad luck, it's our department store was destroyed by the some kind of monster. It's not acceptable. So that's what they heard, okay? And so since then, the Toho decided, oh yeah, true, that's a very it makes sense. So they started to, make a phone call and then get the permission from the every building that appears that in the Godzilla movie and destroyed by the Godzilla. Okay, so that's a good, interesting starting actually. But since that the Godzilla became win that those its popularities, and many people see that the building in the movie. I said, oh my goodness, that movie, did you see that that building was destroyed? And because people started to realize that, wow, people started to notice our building. And so later on, the many building owners or management of the big companies who has been, actually destroyed by the Godzilla in the movie, and they started to, very excited because it's a good promotion, right? They took it. They took it as their great promotion because their building, their big advertisement board appeared in the movies, and then the Godzilla destroyed it, break it, and everything. And so since then, the all the department stores or whatever the company is that the building destroyed by the Godzilla, their sales boomed. And so people started to realize that, oh my goodness, the Godzilla is the savior for the in the real business. And so there are many calls to the Toho Productions that they say, please, could you destroy our building in that movie? you know, that's what they get that later on. And so since then, it's the Godzilla movie has been quite won quite a popularity for that. It means a good luck in the business, and so I think it's a great spin out of the nuclear weapons and everything. And so I just found that in those stories. And one more thing. Well, Godzilla has been, appeared in everywhere in Japan, all right? From the Hokkaido, and I'm just watching that, I'm reading that all the list of the place that the Godzilla appeared, starting from the Hokkaido, northern part of that, going to the south to, where's that? Even Okinawa, okay? And southern part of the Japan, the island. And so it seems that they, Godzilla covered the whole city, no, except not Matsuyama. Okay? Hey, come on, Godzilla, what are you doing? We are, the Shikoku Island he never appeared in the Godzilla movies. We never get that attack from by the Godzilla. And that's not fair. All right? Okay? And then we do, since that, our economy is not so good, and so why not? Maybe we need to start, the promotion for the Matsuyama, I guess, and for the new movie, I don't know when, maybe later, 5 or 10 years later, in the new movie of the Godzilla, and they should make that, one that comes, attack the Matsuyama castles, or whatever the Matsuyama, the companies. Oh no, not the CS Toys. Okay. Hopefully, we should have the CSTOYS International, big signboard on top of the building in Matsuyama, in the movie, and then he will destroy it. All right. So I think that's just a good luck. And nowadays, in the Godzilla means that the more like a symbol of the good luck for their business people, and I like that. So, that's the stories and behind that and the Godzilla, and I found that interesting. Well, Godzilla never appeared in Shikoku Island. I didn't know that. Okay. And or maybe he didn't like it. I don't somehow. I know we need to have the good bite for him, okay? Maybe slice of the beef or something, all right? I prefer the jerky, but I don't know. I don't know his taste, so. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this, kind of rather strange demonstrations for the Godzilla. And so seems that it's very nice, cute. I like that his ear like this, cute ear. I never noticed that. And his figure is right here and available from the CSTOYS International. And please visit our store, and he welcomes you with open hands. Okay. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and then we welcome you with an open hand, just like him, and to meet your needs. All right. So thank you very much for watching, and this has been live recording, live demonstration from CSTOYS International. Pack and Ship Show, and our show will continue. After this, we're gonna have the little food demonstrations. Oh no 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 no! Not for the good bite for the Godzilla, but well maybe he's looking at it. Well anyway, thank you very much and talk to you soon. Bye.